Today we're making strawberry jam. Always measure your ingredients before you begin. 7 cups of sugar, 4 cups of mashed strawberries, 1 package of liquid pectin, and 1/4 cup of lemon juice. Hi, I'm Jennifer. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm making strawberry jam today. Jam is on sale right now, so I wanted to make sure that I grab this opportunity to make jam that's getting a little low on what flavors I have available. And I just wanted to show you the steps of doing it. I've been stirring this for a bit. It's just 4 cups of strawberries that have been diced up and mashed, 4 tablespoons or 1/4 cup of lemon juice, and 7 cups of sugar. Do not try to cut down the sugar unless you decide you wanted to use a different kind of recipe, because what pectin you choose will determine, it's getting up there, what kind of, how much sugar you should do. That's getting kind of high up there. So I'm going to constantly stir this, and I'm going to add my pectin. My liquid pectin doesn't get added until after it comes to a roiling boil. A roiling boil means that as you're stirring it, it will not go down. So you want to make sure that you are constantly at the stove. I just basically just hang out here just stirring so I can keep an eye on it. If you walk away, weird things happen. So as I'm making sure all of the pectin is inside, I wanted to tell you the difference between powdered pectin and liquid pectin. I happen to have liquid pectin on hand, so that's what I chose to use. You use liquid pectin, add it after the strawberries have boiled. With powdered pectin, you would add it before they've boiled. So you just basically follow the recipe and you'll be good to go. Now it's coming back to a boil. You can see it's really foamy on top. I choose not to puree mine all the way. I like chunky pieces, but they'll all boil down anyways. So you can see it boiling right now. As I'm stirring it, it's not going down. I'm gonna set my timer for a minute. And just keep stirring. This is a Dutch oven, so it never really had a problem, but it does come up to the top and make me go, oh my goodness. You can use a taller one if that helps. They do recommend using non-reactive. This is stainless steel, so no aluminum kind of pans. I've used enameled cast iron as well. So this one right here, as you're making the jam, you do not have to know how to can to make jam. You can actually let it cool down and put it in the freezer as well, which I've done. I started with freezer jams. In the second video, I'll show you how to water bath can it so it will be shelf stable. Smells really good. It's a free facial. But strawberry is tried and true. It's good for everything. I like to make it not just for sandwiches and toast, but also for cookies. I like it in between cookies. So as it's been boiling for a minute, I just turned it off. I'm going to remove it all the way from the heat and let it sit. Some recipes will tell you to skim off the foam. Me personally, I feel like that's such a waste. So what I will do is set it aside for a little bit and continue stirring those bubbles so they incorporate back into it. You do you. It's your kitchen, your rules, but this is what works for me. So I'm going to pause as I remove this from the heat, and I will come back to you on a second video to show you how I can it. Thanks for joining me. So sometimes the recipe will tell you it's going to make 8 half pints, and sometimes it makes a little more and sometimes it makes it a little less. So today I had an extra one. I have 2, 4, 6, 7, almost 8 half pints. So this will be for tomorrow's breakfast. So before I pop it in the refrigerator, I wanted to show you that your jam is ready to gel when it starts to look like it drips off at that slow stage. When it's in the pan boiling, it's 220 degrees. That's the gelling stage. So if you're ever not sure if you have boiled the jam long enough, you can put an instant read thermometer or a candy thermometer in and just look for 220 degrees.